This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic 2: The Sith Lords. In the last episode, we explored Nar Shaddaa after finishing talking to Atton Rand about, Atton about killing Jedi and corrupting them and other such things. What a nasty thing he is. Unfortunately, we don't have enough influence with him to go to the next step about what he did afterwards. But we'll get to him. We'll get to him yet. We'll break his weird shell. Apparently he acts the way he does because apparently he messes with Jedi's powers. Apparently not Kreia though. How she influenced him to stay with us. We got some quests out of the way. Saved a little child who called us the Cath Hound. How dare she? And we dealt with the Serroco gang, or at least we tried to, and then they kind of murdered everyone. So I'm gonna see if I can kill some of them off of Kreia, and then raise myself from the dead because of that. I was going to like just redo the fight, but I was like, I'll just accept my force lightning the crap out of them, and then get back over there and use a force res or whatever it is that brings me back from the dead. Let's see. Where is that ability? Revitalize. Can I do that from here, or do? Oh, wow, that takes a lot of energy to do that. Well, anyway, Atton's gonna die soon anyway. If I can get, maybe if I get Atton to come, let's see if we can just get him to run. That might be. Wait for ourselves to get respawned. Yeah, they should be. The thing is, they should be chasing me. This is kind of weird that they're not following me, you know. But we'll let my force powers gain. So glad I bought that bought the force regeneration ability, so like it actually fills up a lot quicker, especially out of combat. Not so much our life, but I wonder how close I have to be for Revitalize to start with. It's kind of funny, we're technically fighting the Serroco game, but now that we're not in their vicinity. But yeah, I think in the first game, if you were fighting someone, unless you like completely like ran away, like just got out of the way, they would keep chasing you. But in this, for some reason, some pockets they would they're just okay, there's, of course that might be that probably wasn't a good idea for me to do that because I'm about to die anyway. Oh well. I'm just gonna let myself get killed, I guess. Alright, let's if we get in there to yeah, I kinda knew that was gonna happen. Oh well. Should have enough force lightning to kill the leader. Goodbye. Alright, let's check and see what the quest log is for that, because yeah, we decided to just kill him. You've eliminated the Serroco thugs' leadership. The refugees are still pressured by the exchange, where the plight has been decreased. So I guess we need to finish them off now. Might as well, now that we've basically. Oh, who shot Atton? Must have been someone else I didn't see. Okay, I need to run then. Yeah, talk about great plan there, man. Just running back and forth with your force lightning and all that other stuff. Where are you running? This is what happens when you don't level Atton up yet, because I can't, because I'm trying to wait till a certain scene occurs, if you know what I mean, but, uh-oh. Oh well. That's fine, I'll accept this is the way I want to play the, uh-oh. Yeah, get him, Atton! Get him! Oh, you're dead again? Oh, this is so bad. I don't know why I'm even what's the word? I don't even know why I'm like letting this happen, you know. I should just reset it, accept my defeat, you know, like a Jedi, you know. I'm almost kind of hoping that I'll get far enough away that the battle will reset and it'll actually wake everyone up, but I don't think that's going to happen. Let's see, no. Because sometimes in battle, if you get so far away, they'll just it'll just reset you, you know. But it looks like it's not doing it, so Oh well. Yeah, quite exciting, folks, watching me just run around like a chicken with its head cut off. I know how to play this game. I know how to do it, dang it. I was just made very poor decisions. Sorry. Like all people in life, I guess. Luckily, Krea's like force abilities are pretty powerful, so we can just wreck people. Ah! Who's shooting at me? Who's doing that? Uh-oh, I'm about to die. Wizard needs food badly. Hey, Adam, how about you don't run in there? No, 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 don't do it! Oh, good, I woke up finally. Excellent. Uh-oh. See if I can get... Oh, did Krea do that automatically? I think she did, actually. Oh, and I'm not even close enough for that. Uh-oh. Probably gonna die here pretty soon. Uh-oh. Oh, this ain't good. Well, actually, since I'm up, might as well, might as well activate my, energy shield to be able to let me do that. Nope, come on. Where are you? Did I ever use my energy shields? Oh, I might have. Huh. Well, luckily, for whatever reason, combat will let me equip I've let you equip that stuff for some reason, even though technically I shouldn't be allowed to, you know. Whoops. Nope. Yes. There we go. Now did I unlock my thing? Dang it. Dang it, Atten! Alright. Although it's not his fault, it's just me for being a really poor... really poor planner. Ah, come on!
Yes.
Oh well. We'll finish this one day. But no, this isn't a hard fight. It's just, you know, I started out getting attacked, and for whatever reason, I decided not to activate my frickin' energy shields like you're supposed to, and I just let them just rake me over the coals, you know. I think I was just having you know, a moment. Look at that, they're not even doing anything, and yet, you know, here I am. Alright. Let me see if I can just... Thank goodness for having a oh, it's enough to get everyone off my butt. Alright, excellent. We'll just keep healing each other until we get back to normal there. Try not to make that mistake again. Oy. Yeah, we kind of need Krea's abilities to go up, so... Alright, now that we're back to snuff. Oop. Oh, not quite yet. Actually, since Krea gained a level there, let me go and take care of her really quick. Oh, I've noticed Atten's influence has gone down quite a bit, because he used to be maxed out at, like, light. Now he's, like, halfway, so I must have hit some negative influence on him during a couple of conversations or something, but... Anyway, let's get you back up and put you on repair, because why? I don't think there's ever a good explanation why Krea has repair as a skill during the game. Usually there's some story reasons for a lot of things, and yes, there is a story reason for why she has... Oh, we get a new form. There is a story reason why she has stealth. I don't want to say anything more, because I feel it might be a spoiler. Yeah, might as well probably go battle meditation upgrade, I think. That one gives us, let's see, let's see, first one gave us +2 to attack, damage, will, and also increases vitality by rate. And let's see, what does that one give us? It also increases vitality rate. Additionally, any enemies within meters will also suffer negatives. So it's one of those, so the upgrade is that if you do it in combat and you're surrounded by people, they'll take negatives too. Yeah, I've noticed that Atten is now down at middle. Before he used to be, I think it was almost maxed out, but now he's... So I must have lost some influence with him during that conversation. And Krea pretty much stays the same. I think she slightly gets some force bumps increases, but I think she stays neutral for the most part. Alright, we should be good now. Kraya's got quite a bit of life, so I think we can take on the rest of these bozos. Oops. No, we don't want to talk. What are you doing? No, what are you doing? There we go. See, like, I'm powerful enough to take him out. I just got kind of sideswiped, you know? Like, it's just a case of just flurrying them to death, you know? Okay, or not, you know? Oh, there's another one. Get over here, you. Ooh, what does this get us if we... Alright. Ah, more of them. Jesus, it's the cops. Come on. Come on, Pathfinder. Look at that, I keep clicking to fight him or flurry him, but she's not chasing after him, so... But yeah, since I decided to destroy the Serroco with like no measure of mercy, I might as well just do that to the Enclave because I can pretty much beat them the same way. So, alright, let me get our rewards, or not rewards. Let me check out some stuff before we. This airspeeder could quickly transport you to. Oh, okay, that's cool. Other areas in Arshada. Examine the speeder. The airspeeder is missing a navigational interface, maneuvering flaps, and power cells. Computer installed, navigation interface. Do we have the skills for it? Might have to get some BioWare action here, or someone else. You usually install the navigational interface in the airspeeder. After you have it operating, however, you realize that you'll need to unlock the airspeed's controls to fly it safely. Let's see if we can repair it. I don't think I have very good repair if I remember correctly, but we'll try it anyway. You struggle with the maneuvering flaps for some time. It's clear that they were not designed for this vehicle. You managed to install them, but you are concerned about whether or not they'll hold. Okay. Let's do security.
Let me take care of that for you.
Alright. Huh. Back off that and I'll handle it. Yeah, see, this is why you bring... Well, I think if you bring BioWare... I think Atten gets... Because I think BioWare also says something here, but I think Atten gets... priority. Certain characters get priority in certain conversational situations. I don't remember how they figure it out or if it's random, but I know usually main characters like Atten and Kraya tend to get priority over characters that you don't get later on, that type of thing. But all right, I'll let the expert handle this.
I like the sound of that. All done.
Airspeeder could quickly okay, we're not. We'll leave it alone for now. And we gain influence for that and for letting him, for not making fun of him for that. Ooh, Echani shield. We do need some more shields because I've used quite a few more than I expected, so I need to get some more later on. I think it was I used a lot because of trying to keep myself low leveled for quite a long time, and then I realized this is gonna be more headache than it's worth. So, all right. See, we killed those guys there. So, okay. Let's finish the rest of these bozos off. This is the episode of me running around and trying to kill one group of characters, which would easily take me 5 seconds if I did it properly. Okay, anyway. Sorry, I'm just punching myself, or not punching, I'm just punishing myself for just how the situation turned out, because I'm not the most efficient gamer in the world, but I like to think that I at least know what I'm doing, you know, every once in a while. At least I try to. I mean, maybe it takes me a few seconds, but I can do it. Then again, it's not like I'm in some competition or anything like that. I mean, heck, like this game is a role-playing game, so you're supposed to, like, you know, role play. Although I do metagame it quite a bit, so. Alright, I think that should be everyone. Although technically all you have to do is finish the leader off to get the quest complete option, so. So that takes us back to them. And there were a few places I couldn't, well, I mean I could have, but there are a few things I ignored because of a. You can't security it? There's nothing in here. What a waste of time and space and energy. Okay, we got something, one of these at least. Actually, does even Atten have good security? Oh, come on, really? I was about to say, you're gonna give it to me one day. Got a computer spiking grenade. I was like, unless there's some like major like repercussions for failure, I'm gonna keep doing it. One of these days, the die 20 is gonna roll on 20. Shadowcaster. Oh, that's a belt. I think we already have one of those from before, don't we? Let's see, chemicals. I need to start actually utilizing this. It's like a lot of games. I tend to hoard stuff until like the very end of the game, which usually, well, okay, usually is not necessary because usually they give you plenty to that point. But I don't know. There's a few games where saving everything for the finale is actually a pretty good idea, but that's only a few rare instances and more difficult RPGs. Which I can only really name a handful on them. I mean, well, okay, most RPGs in the early days of like your Nintendo and Super Nintendo, they were pretty difficult, mainly because they were designed to be difficult because they were based off the idea of the arcade style of game design and all that. So they were designed like you would in an arcade about putting quarters in all the time. So they were made super, I don't know if I'd say super, but they were definitely made more difficult than your average game. But then later on, when they found out games were more recreational, or they could like tone it down a bit, or they were trying to, you know, either tell a story, the games got easier and easier. And actually, over time, I would say games are still pretty easy for the most part. Very rarely do I ever play like an exceptionally difficult game. Like, and that's any genre, whether it be, you know, your platformer, hack and slash, puzzle, RPG, whatever. Not that I want games to be harder. I mean, let's face it, that was a frustrating age of gaming for a lot of people. You know, we talk about it nostalgically, and I do miss challenging games to a point, and there's still some out there if you really look for it. Or you could, you know, games have your hard mode set now, but okay, I guess before we fight them, we got a bunch of dudes here, so let me double check my equipment really quick. No, I don't need that. That's fine. Let's see. Didn't we get a few things before that I didn't check for you? Okay. Let's see. Oh, I need a high constitution for this one. This one's a really good package. Package. You get +3 constitution and improved toughness and master tough. Holy crap, that's pretty good. So if you didn't want to put any feats in toughness, there you go, man. That's awesome. But I don't have the con for it. That's definitely something to give to your tank, that's for sure. But anyway, I was going to check this out. Shadowcaster gives you... I think one of my characters already has that, actually. But it gives you +2 awareness, +4 stealth, and dexterity. Yeah, okay. But yeah, let's go ahead and give him the... Why do you... let's see. Is there a way to, like force him to stop without, like... Let's ask how he might show my support. It doesn't have to guarantee it. Maybe we can get a direction. How do I show my support for the exchange? Exchange is not required support, but I appreciate your groveling to me. I wasn't groveling. Excuse my misinterpretation. Your language is so clumsy for communication. Why do you dislike humans so much? Oh yeah, we already did that. Oh, can I not intimidate him now? Huh. Stop pressuring the refugees, I'll be forced to kill you. I haven't made your species survive this long. And you're... And... Oh, you're not dead already. Well, that's annoying. Oh, right, probably should set my shields. You know, since I was using Atten so much, I probably should have just wow, I'm doing really bad at hitting those guys. Or hitting that guy. It's funny how you get a light side for basically just straight up just trying to kill him, you know? Goodbye, Rand. Atten. It doesn't even look like that guy should have really good stats at all, really. Okay. It seems like every time you try to, like, block stuff, it prevents my character from, like, doing what I want her to do, you know, like, I want her to flurry, but every time I stand still and try to flurry, that bat keeps getting killed.
Fallen.
There we go. Alright. Let's Oh, come on, I'm better than that. Hit him. Wow. Maybe I should just level myself up to max and just make it easier for me to... Wow. Can I stun you or anything with that? Are your resistances pretty high, or... Man, you got really high resistances. You're saving against everything! What stats do you have, dude?
Yes.
And still deal with that guy. I might go ahead and just level Atten up at least a couple of levels just to make it where you can actually hit stuff. I'm trying to play him the other route, if you know it. For those who have played this game, you probably know what I'm talking about, but... Are you punching him? Why are you punching him?
Hear you.
Wow, his stats are really good because Kreia can't even seem to hit him properly with her abilities. I'm gonna go wait till frickin' Force Light. I don't know why she keeps trying to... I'm waiting to see if I can get Force Lightning to refill so I can just zap him, because that'll guarantee... Oh, we horrored him. Oh, okay. There we go. Whew. I'm making this game seem a lot harder than it actually is, you know. Okay, well, anyway. Thanks for the help, Atten. I know you're only level 3, but you know. I wanted to bring. Basically, I brought Atten around because he gets a lot more. Interaction on Nar Shaddaa than most other worlds, so that's why I brought him to a lot of the spots, despite me trying to keep him at low levels. By the time I actually need to utilize him, it might be pointless at that point. You know, because I mean, right now Disciple is probably the better. Disciple or Visas would be the better alternative. Which usually, I think when I usually play, if I remember correctly, well, it depends on which class I choose as well. I think first time I played this game, I chose the Well, okay, the first time I played Old Republic in general, I chose the Consular, or I chose the, you know, the heavy skill-based, heavy force user class, which is the most difficult way to play the game. It actually is. The easiest way is to play the fighter, you know, the Guardian or whatever, because all his stats are dedicated for just straight combat, so all you have to worry about is you know, making sure maybe you have energy shields or your health's up by just using items or whatever, but that's it. You know, but when you use the skill-based character, you have to worry about placing and make sure you know, all your buffs are up and a bunch of other stuff. I mean, and that's not changing the difficulty, although the game isn't that hard, but, you know, you still have to pay attention a little bit to that type of stuff, you know. See, look, every time I try to use, like, Flurry, I'm supposed to run towards him to attack him, but sometimes like, it won't do it, so I don't know what's wrong with the pathfinding. Then again, this game does have its own set of issues, you know, glitches and so forth. Alright, come on, guys. Come on. There we go. I think that's it, actually, for all of them. Yeah, it's one of the few times in the game where apparently, you know, you straight up murdering the exchange leader gets you a light save point, you know, just by intimidating him. Although I guess intimidation would have guaranteed us not having to fight him. We probably would have made him run away. Well, I don't know actually. Whoa, we're getting some slowdown. Hold on, game. All right, calm down there, game. Are you good? Uh-oh. Wow, I wonder if everyone else is fine. Okay, the main character's glitched for some reason, so we're gonna use someone else for a bit until we can, until that gets fixed. Oh, I love Force Lightning and abilities similar to that. It's just awesome. Yeah, I'm a fan of Sith powers myself, so okay, looks like she's fixed now. Okay, she was glitching there for a second while she was like running in place and stuff like that, so I don't know what happened. Yeah, too bad Lucas Games didn't give Obsidian enough time to finish polishing the game. When we get to the ending, you will see the issues with the game. I mean, they're already here, but you'll just notice it more by the end. You'll be like, And if you look up like the reasoning behind it, it's kind of whoa. I didn't mean to switch my weapons out. It's kind of sad, really. All right, who do we talk to about? Okay, we don't know anything about that, so we don't have to worry about him. I think it was the guy at the entrance actually that we had to talk to about the exchange, or about all those dudes. Let's see. No, it wasn't him. He was the one with the disease. I thought there was a dude around here that I talked to about them. Was it Yusuf? Maybe it's Yusuf.
Thanks for taking
Hello,
care of
I murdered
Sockwash.
everyone.
I fear what the exchange might do next, though.
Slotquesh? Is that? Oh, I guess that is how you. I murdered everyone. How do you feel about me as a Jedi? Is there anything I can do? Oh wait, we already dealt with the Serroco. Is there anything I can
You've
help you
already helped us greatly. Life should start improving for us.
with? By murdering all the bad guys. Yes.
Back again?
Hey, I defeated all the bad guys. Which tell me about that. She knows about that. Well, the path is clear, shouldn't it be? Oh no, there's still some people up at the front. Okay, never mind. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, there's still some people near the entrance. I forgot about that. Let's see. You're the one who's looking for the pilot, which I guess I got to get him a license before we can use him as that. See, there was a. No, that was the guy who told us about the clue, the raging clue. Oh, it was her. Okay, got your daughter back. Oh, she gave us an armor plating. Yeah, Donna didn't even thank us. She just kind of ran off after. It's kind of weird it didn't even let us talk to her to say, hey, you can go now. Oh, well. Yusuf rewarded us. Oh, yeah, husband. And if we go to the entrance, I think we're now hostile to all exchange in this area, I think. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be out here. Get back, refugee. Back, I say. Back into your cesspool of lies. Lies and dirtiness. Dirty, dirty refugee. Yeah, I kind of wish I'd been a bit more efficient in this episode. I feel like I wasted like half the episode just running around fighting. Oh well. Not every... I mean, I'm not... Did I go there? I think I went the wrong way. Ah! I was trying to go to the entrance so I could kill those guys, so next episode we can just talk to her and be good to go. So, and then we can bring the exchange out or whatever, and then find out what that where that air spear can take us to now that we fixed it. So, all right, should be around here somewhere. I don't think I killed... Okay, there were those... Okay. We were right there. If we gone just a little bit further, we could have taken out the last dude. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, goodbye. This is what you get for having gainful employment, dude. Alright, come on. There you go. There you go. Anyone else? Okay, good. Now we can talk to that lady and say her husband can leave. Because they're all dead. You would think with a game that's all about good and light side, you would think trying to not kill everyone would be the best way to solve the situation. But I like the fact that you don't have to go non-passive for the whole thing, you know. Where is she? Yeah, over here. Okay.
Back again.
All right, everyone's dead.
What?
Yes. The path is the path is clear. The exchange hasn't been dealt with. What do you mean? Dealt with.
How did you do this? I barely know you, and you've brought me word of my husband, and then a free path to him. It's almost too good to be true.
Give me your body and soul as a slave, and we might talk about. I mean, I did it for the goodness of my heart. Let's see. Just get up here before changing my mind. Yeah, maybe too good to be true. Have fun reaching your husband. Oh yeah, you'd have to find him first. This galaxy could be a long way to heal itself if everyone's able to help each other in such a way. I've been away from the Republic for a long time, and now that I'm back, I'm gonna start putting things right. I'll do the other one. This galaxy could go a long way to healing itself if everyone was able to help each other in
You've
such a
given
way.
me my husband back, stranger. My husband, my life. Thank you.
You better go. He's waiting for you. Ah, young love. Goodbye. Goodbye. And we get a light side point. Yay, an experience. And Krea's like, quit helping people. Actually, I think if you're pure dark side, she does the exact same thing. She's like, stop being overly evil. And you're like, but I like being evil. Well, you know, Krea, if you know Krea's character, she's all about neutrality and balance and all this other stuff, so she doesn't like extremes. Which, that's an interesting way to live, I'll admit. Because, I'm, as a typical human, you would think doing everything that's good or helping others. I mean, yeah, I'm not very good at that, but helping others would be the most efficient way to go. But thinking about not going too crazy either way would be an interesting way to live. But, alright, we finally cleared out this place. Took longer than it should have because I'm a moron. But luckily we now have to continue finding the bounty hunters in the exchange. Now that we've killed them all, we're probably going to be on their hit list now. So time to bring the exchange out in the open. Perhaps this airspeeder will help us get to that destination sooner than we expected. But find out what happens next time in the next episode of Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic 2: The Sith Lords. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. And may the Force be with you.